Assalamu alaikum scholars. You are listening to Ziaur Rahman. Scholars, today we have lecture number 53 and it's part 3. Today's lecture is about a sequence of statistical tests for quantitative studies in SPSS and MOS. Scholars, the previous lecture was about what statistical analysis need to run in SPSS and what statistical analysis need to run in MOS software. Scholars, if you have not subscribed to our channel, it is requested to please subscribe it. Please click on like button if you like our videos. Scholars, this is a sequence of statistical test. The first one is the data screening test, in which you can analyze the missing data analysis. If there is a missing data, then there is a treatment for the missing data. If there is no missing data, then you need to proceed for further test. Then there is a data normality test, in which you can check the outliers, equivalence, kurtosis, mean, median, mode and standard deviation. And after checking the data normality, you can test the demographic analysis. Demographic analysis is actually a respondent's profile, the population which we have chosen and from whom you have collected the data. This is the demographic analysis. If you have developed the new instrument in your study, you need to apply the exploratory factor analysis. If you have adapted the earlier square by modifying in the instrument, then you again need to apply the EFA test. But if you have used the instrument developed by the past scholars without any change or without any modification, then you not need to run the exploratory factor analysis test. And exploratory factor analysis, demographic analysis, data normality and data screening test, all these tests you need to run in SPSS software. Then correlational analysis you can also run in SPSS software, and then the value of Cronbach alpha you need also to run this test in SPSS. And after checking all these tests, the data screening, data normality, demographic analysis, EFA, correlation and Cronbach alpha, you need to check the model fitness. It means that you need to run the confirmatory factor analysis, the CFA. The CFA test is run in a MOS software. It is very easy. In our next lectures, there is a complete videos how to conduct all these tests and how to elaborate and how to explain these tests in your paper or in your thesis. And after conducting the model fitness, you need to run the structural equation model, SEM. SEM is actually a path analysis for direct and indirect hypothesis. You can perform SEM both in SPSS or as well as in MOS. In SPS, you need to install the tool of process micro haze, and then there are different models from model number 1 to model number 75. If your model come under one of the model of the haze developed by haze, you need to apply that model in SPSS, and structural equation model will automatically be performed. But you also able to perform the SEM by using the MOS software. So after doing the structural equation modeling, you need to use the Gaskin statistical tool for composite reliability, AVE and square root of AVE. So all of these are the sequence of the test you need to run in your thesis or in your research article. In next lecture, we have highlighted some of the published article as a case study for you. This is my personal article, which I have highlighted some of the text, and I will show you in the next lecture that how in this paper I have structured and I have used the sequence of applying these tests by using the SPSS and MOS software. And in the very next lecture, you will see my own personal thesis of MS, in which I have highlighted some of the areas for you to show you that what is the sequence and what is the criteria to show the results of MOS and SPSS software for data analysis and statistical tests performed in MS thesis and PhD thesis. So you are requested to please listen the next two lecture as well. The lecture number 51 is actually a complete series for a complete guide for the use of SPSS and MOS software. So you are requested to please listen our lecture number 51, which is consisted on part 25. 25 lectures are here for the use of SPSS and MOS. So you are requested to please listen all these lectures. And lecture number 50 is actually about a complete guide for the use of PLS software. So all lecture number 50 and 51 are very important for you guys. Thank you. If you are requested to please subscribe to our channel and please click on like button if you like our videos. Allah Hafiz.